Hello my lovely, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel, Your Thoughts Create. I am a personal mentor and can help you to shift your energies so that you can attract back to you a specific person, a new love, an ex, perfect job, money, new house, whatever it is that you are wanting in your life that you're struggling to achieve. All the details are in the description box below. So I wanted to get back to basics with the law of assumption. Now, we do tend to make this more difficult than it actually is. So all through our lives, we are constantly manifesting. We're perfect at manifesting. We are perfect manifestors, master manifestors, as I like to say in my affirmations. So why are we perfect at doing it? Well, we create our 3D. Our realities are all unique to each of us as individuals. So your conscious awareness of your reality is what you are seeing in your reality. Your SP, for example, or your parents, or family members, friends, work colleagues, they all have their own reality, which is separate to yours. Even you have multiple realities that you are in. You could be married in this one, single in another, totally different sex in the other one, live in a totally different country in another. So there are multiple dimensional realities all the time, even when you are going through this life. It's a bit like the film Sliding Doors. You know, had she got on the train, what would her life have been like? And if she didn't, that's how her life was like. They sort of did the two parallels, didn't they? So you're always constantly creating your reality, whether you like it or not. It's just that we tend to go through our lives unconsciously creating because we're not aware that we can consciously create and have a beautiful dream life that we want, instead of just living a life reacting to the current 3D and keeping that in place by having the same old dominant thoughts. We take things on board that our parents teach us, things that we see growing up, things that we're taught at school, things that we're taught by religion, governments, the world, society, things we read. Okay, everything in your reality is held in place by what you believe in, what you assume to be true, your limiting beliefs, your doubts, your fears, your insecurities, what you're going around moaning and complaining about, whatever you are thinking, feeling, and how you react to things. Your dominant thoughts as well are what creates. So let's break us down as human beings. Now, we are energy inside this body, this physical body, which is like a car that is just transporting our energy around whilst we're here on this physical plane. Without our body, we would just be energy. Now, quantum physics proves that everything has energy, whether it is money or, you know, everybody is connected via energy, and things around us, everything has energy. So your energy points that you transmit out into the universe or out into your 3D reality are whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, and whatever you're going around talking about to other people. So your thoughts are what you are thinking throughout the day. You cannot stop that constant chatter that is going around in your mind. Now, that is coming from your subconscious mind when you go into sort of autopilot, if you like, when you are driving your car, in the shower, in the bath, peeling potatoes, washing up, whatever you're doing, a mundane task that doesn't require you to use your conscious part of your brain, your short-term memory, if you like, that is focusing on a task in hand. Then when you are merrily doing something on autopilot, that's when your subconscious mind kicks in and it is chuntering away. You could be having arguments with people in your head about something that's not even happened. You can be wallowing in the old pattern that you're used to wallowing in. Okay, everything that you are having that inner conversation with comes from your subconscious mind. Your feelings, what are you feeling? Are you sort of, if you like, a negative Nancy or a positive Pam? Are you somebody who sees the pint glass half empty or the pint glass half full? So are you feeling resentment, anger, frustration, jealousy, insecure, fears, doubts, a whole host of lower vibrational energies? Because whatever you're putting out is what you're going to keep getting back. Are you positive? Are you filled with love, unconditional love, joy, peace, gratitude? Then that's what you're going to get back. Are you going around moaning and complaining about things? Or are you very positive in what you're talking about? So the energy that you put out from you is what you get back, like a boomerang. You put it out, it comes back. So for example, a lot of my clients want a specific person back in their life, an ex or somebody, somebody that they've been out with before. They want that person back in their life. They've tried to move on, they can't forget about this person, they want this person back. But I always tell them that they have to do a 3-point check first. What are they going around thinking? What are they feeling? And what are they going around talking about? So what are they thinking about this specific person? Are they still thinking they've ghosted me, they don't want to talk to me, they're happy with a third party, they've blocked me, they've ghosted me, they're an idiot, they're a womanizer, they're a gold digger, whatever? Okay, the thoughts, the dominant thoughts that they're having. What are they feeling? Are they still in that resentment, anger, jealousy, frustration, arguing with them in their head, feeling upset? What are they going around talking about to their family and friends? Their friends ask them, have you heard from Bob lately, or Mary? No, they blocked me and they're an idiot and they're this, that and the other. So all three are low energy points, low vibrational energy. You're putting out that lack, that neediness, that desperation or whatever, okay, and it is coming back. So it is repelling what it is that you want, like magnets. If you put the wrong ends together, they will not go together, the poles will not meet. But when you're in the right energy, you attract to you what it is that you want. So if it's money, if you're thinking, I've never got any money, money just goes out too quick, I've got to pay loads and loads of bills, you're having negative dominant thoughts about money. You feel upset about money, or you're worried about money, etc. okay? Or you're going around complaining and moaning that you don't have enough money, then you're not going to get that money because you're keeping it away with your energies. You're just getting back the same, lack of, all the time. The same with anything, okay? So you need to shift those energies to the sort of outcome that you do want. So affirmations, and I've got all the videos on my channel already that will help you build up your understanding of the law of assumption. The law of assumption is one of the laws of the universe, just like the law of gravity. If you jump off a building, you know that your ass is going to hit the floor. Okay, you're not going to suddenly take off and fly and land safely somewhere else. You're not Iron Man, you're not Superman. Okay, you jump off that building, your ass has gone down and smacked onto the floor. So the law of assumption is what you assume. Most of the times, as humans, we go around assuming things. We believe in things, we assume things, okay? And nothing has a meaning until you attach your thoughts and feelings to it. So for example, Valentine's Day, we've not long had Valentine's Day and Christmas. So I had half of my clients going into a meltdown because their person wasn't going to be with them by Valentine's Day or Christmas, the other way around. And then the other half who were like, who cares? It's just another day. I'll have lots more Valentine's Days and lots of Christmases with my specific person in years, when the time is ready. So the same days but people attach different meanings and feelings to it. So your dominant thoughts that you're having, thoughts create feelings, okay, as well. So the dominant thoughts that you're having about whatever it is that you want is what you will keep seeing, like Groundhog Day, okay? You wake up, you have the same thoughts all day long, the same inner conversation about your job, family, relationships, yourself, your body, money, whatever it is, okay? And you play it like pressing play on a tape recorder or a film. You watch the same film or tape, listen to the same music every day. But it's when you realize that you can consciously create that you start to think, well, hang on a minute, this is my reality, I can change it. So you start to think, well, how do I want to change it then? So for example, the first thing I changed was money for years and years and years, till I was 50 when I came across the law of assumption that I could consciously create what I wanted. That I decided to change money first because I had a really negative view of money. I've never got any money. If the kids ever asked me for money, I'd be resentful and no, you're not having it and it's my money and I don't want you having the money. And, you know, I hated giving them money. So I shifted it. So now my affirmations, if you like, because I am affirming what I do want instead of affirming what I don't want. Okay, again, I have a video on affirmations. So I shifted it so that every time I thought about money, instead of going into the lack of and that I don't have any and that I can't pay my bills, to I'm wealthy, abundant, financially secure. I'm always provided for at all times. Money just continuously flows into my bank account. I have a bank account full of money. I am a wealthy woman. I am rich. I can buy whatever I want whenever I choose. Money comes to me in surprising ways from out of the blue. People love giving me money. Money comes back to me threefold whenever I spend money. So lots of sort of positive affirmations. I can't do I'm a money magnet one, and I've said this in a previous video because it doesn't sit right with me. I imagine like the old-fashioned U-shaped magnet, and it doesn't feel right to me. So you have to shift your affirmations to what feels right to you. It's like with an SP, if you're thinking some of the affirmations are, you know, they're besotted with me. You might not like that word. You might like smitten with me or obsessed with me. I don't like the word obsessed because it's creepy, but you might like that one. So with affirmations, you have to make it personal to you, the words that make you feel good and empowered. So then when you realize that you can consciously create and you want to change a situation, you have to go to sort of the end version of you that already has the thing that you want. So the version of you that has all the money that you want. What are you doing? How are you acting? What are you feeling? What are you thinking? If you're with a specific person, you're recreating that relationship, the best version of you and the best version of them in that perfect relationship. Again, how would you be feeling? What would you be doing? What would they be saying to you? How would they be acting towards you? So going to the end, to what the version of you, moving into a different reality, the reality that you are getting what you want, basically. So you have a desire or you have a thought first. You then think, oh, yes, I'd quite like that. Thank you very much. You know, I'd like more money. I'd like my SP. I'd like new love. I'd like a new home. I'd like a new car. I'd like people to respect me more and value and appreciate me more. I would like so-and-so to be nice to me. Okay, you can change people because everybody in your reality is just turning up and acting the part that you're giving them. They're all extras in your movie. But a lot of the time we react and we play an extra in other people's movies or a victim in our own movie, our own realities, if you like. So you think about what it is that you want as if you already have it. So then you have to sort of keep affirming for that, because your mind is so used to the old dominant story, affirming the old stuff, that you need to start affirming the new. So it's a bit like when you plant a seed for a flower. You plant that seed, you pat it down, you water it, you nurture it, it grows into a beautiful flower. Now, however, you're watering it, your desire, with positive affirmations, but sometimes those weeds come up, or them negatives. Okay, and if you don't get on top of those weeds and keep weeding them out, so every time a negative comes in, you know, okay, weed it out, and you're like, everything's fine, you know, my person loves me, etc., etc., okay, then those weeds are going to grow and suffocate that beautiful flower. So it won't grow, or it will grow after time. So we need to weed our gardens, my lovelies. Also, when you have the desire of what you want, as humans, we like to discuss it. Oh, but I don't have this. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to get this. And you have your old negative thoughts trying to come in, because it's used to taking that path of least resistance. We get lazy as humans. We like to just take the easy option and let our mind, monkey mind, bounce around, okay? But when we're consciously creating, we suddenly have like, oh, it's hard work thinking positively and all this. No, you want a change in your life. So keep persisting, persist, persist, persist. So when these weeds start coming up, if you like, and you start doubting, then don't go back into a negative. Don't think, oh, I've messed this up, now it's not going to work. No, just weed it out. A doubt pops up. See it as alarm bells that you need to get rid of it. You need to replace that doubt with the opposite of what you do want to be seeing. So you are thinking of the desire, the seed has been planted. You then water that seed with affirmations, positive statements that are as if you've already got the thing you want. Then you just let it grow. You have to be patient and let it grow. So we don't control, well, how's it going to happen and when's it going to happen? We just know that we've desired it, we've created it, and it is coming. Now, in the law of attraction, this is where they say to let go of it. Let it go, let it go. Have you tried letting go of it? No. Are you trying to tell me that you're never going to think about that thing again? You're wanting more money, or you're wanting an ex back, and you're never going to think about them again? So, two things. Letting go means let go of the fear and the doubt and the insecurities about you having it. You've desired it, it is yours because you desired it. If you didn't desire it, you wouldn't want it. So you've desired it, it feels natural. It's got to feel natural. Can you see yourself with that thing that you want or the person that you want? If it doesn't feel natural, then you can't force it. It's not going to happen because you don't truly desire it. So you get the desire, you get the thought, you desire it, you've created it. Know it's done. Just know that it's done. It's coming. It's like if you order from Amazon. Okay, you place that order, you desired whatever it is you want, you place the order, it's coming. Unless you decide you don't want it anymore, or because you've let the weeds all grow up and suffocate the plant and it can't grow. Or you are too needy and desperate and you're clinging on too tightly to it. Again, suffocating it. You're suffocating that flower. Or you doubt it and you keep digging it up. Has it grown roots yet? Yes, it has. Oh dear, but I've just ruined it. It's dead now because I've just uprooted it. So then we come into the techniques. Now, you don't have to use techniques. Some people are very visual people. Some people like to daydream and visualize what it is, seeing themselves with the thing that they want. Always try and do it through your own eyes, okay? Like if you are looking around you now, you are not seeing your face or your hair. you are seeing through your eyes. So don't, when you do visualize, try not to see yourself and the thing, you know, outside of you as if you're watching it on a TV screen. So visuals. And the perfect time to sort of do visuals as well is before you're going to sleep. Play a short scene in a loop that is implying that you have your wish fulfilled, the thing that you want, it's done. Okay, if you're not a visual person, then you could pretend that somebody's asking you, so Sophia, how's business? Oh, business is booming. You know, in your mind, you know, business is booming. I get lots of clients every single day. I make lots of money, blah, blah, blah. My clients are all success stories, blah, 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 blah. You could script. I like to script. And one recently, there's a house across the road. On the 15th of March, I've had enough of their crap outside their house, building up to like the window ledge of the downstairs. It was just piling up. It just looked awful. And I thought, hang on a minute. This is my reality. So I stood there. I looked at all the rubbish. I closed my eyes. I sort of quickly pictured it looking clear. And I said, I don't care what they're doing in their reality. They can live in a shit tip for all I care. In my reality, the rubbish is gone. I kid you not. Today, 4 days later, the rubbish is all gone and a for sale sign's gone up. I didn't put about the for sale sign, but the rubbish is gone and a for sale sign's gone up. There you go. So I write down lots of things for me. Now I do a main script, writing it as if I already have it. So for you, if you are wanting a person back in your life, you could write, you know, I'm so happy and grateful that Bob contacted me today. He told me that he had such a strong urge and desire to contact me today that he just had to call me or contact me. Okay, he is now so happy and relieved that he did contact me. We had such a long, beautiful, loving conversation. So you can write down lots of things. I like to do the revision one as well, implying that you're the only person. So if you're female or male, just substitute it. I've written it down because most of my clients are female, I'm afraid. I am truly happy, grateful and thankful to be the only woman Bob Smith has ever looked at, fancied, been interested in and attracted to. I am the only woman Bob has ever truly loved and wanted to be with. I am the only woman that Bob has ever been excited by, turned on by and satisfied sexually by. I am the only woman Bob has ever been 100% totally devoted, loyal, faithful and committed to. I am the only woman Bob has eyes for as he sees only me. I am Bob's true love, his one and only, his home, his happiness, his world. I am everything beautiful to Bob and perfect. Bob loves me as I am the only woman for him. I am his heart's desire. Okay, so things like that. That all implies, all of that is saying that you're the only person that your SP has ever thought about and wanted. So it eliminates anything from their life, third party, distance, whatever is stopping them from being with you. So there's another saying here. When you affirm something, I think Neville Goddard said this, when you affirm something, then anything that is keeping that from being true must be eliminated. So if you are affirming, I'm the only woman that Bob has ever been with, or I'm the only woman they've ever wanted and truly loved, etc., okay, or been attracted to and acknowledged, or been interested in, then everything else has to be eliminated in order for you to have your wish fulfilled. So, I do a lot of self-concept affirmations to remind me of my power. So I am God of my reality. I am perfect and whole. I am the operant power, the powerful creator of my reality, a master manifester. What I want wants me 10 times more. I am the boss. I call the shots. I am in control. It's my reality, so I can have, be, and do anything I want. If I desire it, the desire is done. I've created it, so creation is done. I can now enjoy and experience it. I decide the meaning I give to things and only focus on the end result of what I want to have. Time is always on my side. Everything always works out in my favour and is happening just how it should be, so I get what I want quickly, easily, and effortlessly. Every aspect of my life is perfect. I truly am a woman who has it all and everything I want. My life is perfect for me to enjoy and experience no matter what. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Now, I don't read that out through the day. That is my big script for at night time. Before I go to bed, I put on some plinky plonky music, relaxing music, and I read it out and I feel it. Okay, I used to be really good at visualizing, but now, because I watch my thoughts throughout the day, I'm on a strict mental diet every day, making sure that if any negative thoughts do pop in, I'm slamming that bitch to the floor, okay, and replacing it with a positive affirmation. So I'm used to being more in my head now than visuals. I used to daydream a lot and visualize a lot when I went to sleep. So I read these either in the morning with a cup of tea or when I'm in bed before I go to sleep. Once during the day sometimes, but during the day when I do think of something that I want, I have my just quick affirmations. So if I think, oh, I didn't get any clients today. Oh, I get lots of clients every single day. I didn't make any money today. No, I am a wealthy woman. I make lots of money every single day. Okay, so I'm quickly replacing things. So if you were thinking about an SP, instead of going, oh, but slam that down. Okay, no ifs, buts, whys, or maybes. No hows and whens. Okay, no. Bob is my man. Mary's my woman. I'm all they ever think about. I'm the only woman or the only man they've ever wanted, loved, desired, adored, etc. Okay, so also ones for self-concept. So those ones are to remind me of my power, that I create my reality. So when I'm trying to change someone, so if somebody turns up in my reality and they're acting how I don't want them to, being horrible to me or not doing, it's upsetting me or annoying me or makes me feel sad or angry, then I change them. I think, how do I want them to be? Well, I want them to respect me, value me, appreciate me, love me, adore me, spoil me absolutely rotten, treat me nicely, whatever, okay? So I then do a quick script about it, but then when I think about that person, instead of thinking, oh, but Bob never contacts me. No, Bob is my man, contacts me every single day. Or a work colleague, oh, they're so horrible. No, you know what? They're so nice. They help me. They respect me, value me. They're always happy whenever they see me. They're very chatty towards me. It's your reality. So to get my head around it with the free will tag, okay, then I say to myself, I don't care what Bob is doing in his reality. He can do what the hell he likes. But in my reality, he is showering me with love and affection or treating me nicely or whatever it is that you want someone to be doing. So you can, everyone is you pushed out, but you've got to have your self-concept as well. So my self-concept ones are, I am always treated like a goddess queen. I am important and people love talking to me and spending time with me. I am loved, adored, admired and desired. I'm highly respected, valued, appreciated, treated so nicely by everyone and spoiled absolutely rotten. I'm popular, well known, well liked, lovable and deserve love. So then I've also got about my body, my money, my business and my YouTube channel and Instagram page and Facebook group. So lots of things I'm affirming all day long for what I do want. And if one of them nasty little weeds starts to come up to strangle my beautiful flower, I turf it out. It has to go. I want to see my beautiful flower blossom. Okay, I'm going to leave this video here because I could just chatter about this all day long. Okay, so go back to some of my other videos. I did try to construct this channel in a sort of step-by-step guide, if you like. So there are other videos. And of course, you can listen to this again. And if you do need help to shift your energies, to help you get out of your negative thought patterns, to start getting what you want, and you can't do it on your own, then please see the description box below and I can hopefully help you. I'll leave this with you. Love and light.